Hello, in this video I'll be showing you how to install a performance throttle body to your car. I'll just show you the throttle body that I'll be installing. To install a throttle body it's relatively straightforward. You only need a few hand tools. This is a really easy mod to do to your car. You can do it on your driveway in about 10-15 minutes if even that. If you'd like to get the same throttle body that you're looking at here, it'll be in the link in the description. It was only about £43 delivered, which isn't too bad. Just wanted to show you this before we change the throttle body. It's a corroded brake line. I plan on doing a video in the future. Subscribe if you're interested in that. They were very heavily corroded to the point where they burst, and I was driving enthusiastically down a country lane. It's really easy to change. All you need is an 8mm socket or an 8mm spanner and a Phillips head screwdriver, and that's it. All you need to do is remove your intake pipe going into the throttle body. In my case it's just a piece of pipe that I've made myself. After removing that, you've got 4 8mm bolts to remove. And finally, to remove the throttle body, you want to remove this clip. I'll show you how to remove the clip. All you do is pull the red tab back, push down on the black tab, and that will remove it. And all you do is while pulling down the black tab, pull it off. This is what it will look like once the throttle body's been removed. Want to give it a quick wipe down, make sure you've got a clean surface for the throttle body to mate to. Installation is the exact same as removal, just the reverse. I have got a Cayenne air filter to stick on this, but I'll be doing that tomorrow. This is what it looks like once you've finished. Really nice and shiny and new. I'm going to be getting rid of this air filter and box. Yeah, I'll show you why as well shortly. I'm going to measure the external and internal diameter of the throttle body, stock versus the upgraded one. The upgraded one is for an S-Max, and it is 64mm at the stock, and internal is 53. Just getting the air filter from the part washer. And the external diameter is 65mm, and the internal is 60mm, 59.4. A bigger diameter of 7mm. I've had this filter for a while now, a few years. It's a bit damaged, but it's served the job that I wanted to do. Just stop bits going in the engine. Hopefully with the throttle body installed and the K&N air filter should see some performance gains. I'm happy with the finished product, even if the cone air filter is a little bit damaged. The last thing to install is the rocker cover breather. It's optional, you can get the filter so it breathes into the atmosphere, but it isn't very good for the atmosphere. That's why K&N have designed this little hole. So I thought I'd show you how restrictive the standard air filter is from Ford on the St150 on the Mk6. The main reason why I wanted to get rid of this is for heat soak. It's right on top of the exhaust and the engine on top of the rocker cover. I'm going to open it up and show you the inside, what it looks like. All you got to do is undo all these screws. Same principle if you're changing your air filters underneath here. All you need is a T25. I've loosened all the screws, I'll just lift it off for you now so you can have a look inside. There's your air filter. You can get panel K&N air filters, but show you for the reason for why I wanted to go with a cone filter instead of keeping the standard airbox. Let's get this out the way. You can see it's very dirty and need a replacement anyway. See if there's any bits inside. It's very dirty. It looks like it comes in through here, down through a bottleneck, and up through your filter. Obviously filters the air. And then it comes up, over, down, through, and then into your throttle body. Look at the throttle body so you can have a better look. There you go. That's what it'll look like on the car. I thought I'd show you how restrictive the actual standard airbox is. If you go on the ST forums for the Mk6, the first thing you'll come across with performance upgrade is getting rid of the standard airbox, because everyone comments about how restrictive they are, but no one actually has sat down, or I haven't found anyone that's actually sat down and measured it, so I thought I'd be the person to do it. The initial intake hole is 57mm, and then it goes down to a bottleneck, as you can see there. I am missing a little piece of pipe that goes from here to the front of the car. The bottleneck is 39mm, but it's already changed quite a bit. Also to measure where the intake comes in, just underneath the air filter panel. And that is 41mm. I thought I'd show you this. As you can see, it's quite restrictive. It's already got channel holes for the air to go through, and this disturbing the airflow, and then you've got this blocking the airflow. I thought I'd try and figure out how big the actual hole is, or how restrictive the hole is. It's 24mm on that side. Measure this side now. It is about 15mm, 16mm. So in total roughly 40mm. So when entering the air filter box, it goes from 57mm down to 39, round on top of the exhaust and rocker cover. It's nice and warm. This is my main reason for going for the cone filter and wanting to change all of this anyway. It'll just get heat soaked on top of the rocker cover and the heat from the exhaust. Well, I'm bypassing all of that and just going straight for the 60mm throttle body that won't get heat soaked. Ford deliberately underpowered the St150 because its bigger brother, the St170, is obviously more expensive, and they wanted it to be more powerful. They can't have the baby car being faster. Replace your brake lines, it's really easy to do. You can do it at home with a few DIY tools.